What crafts and trades were important in ancient Scandinavian traditions? Imagine a time when every tool, piece of jewelry, or ship was crafted by hand with skill and care. In ancient Scandinavia, especially during the Viking Age, certain crafts and trades played a vital role in daily life and society. These skills weren't just about making things, they reflected beliefs, status, and survival. Let's explore what these crafts were and why they mattered so much. Blacksmithing was one of the most important trades. Blacksmiths made weapons like swords, axes, and knives, which were essential for hunting, warfare, and protection. They also created jewelry, brooches, and amulets that held symbolic meaning. Blacksmiths were highly respected because they worked with fire and metal, transforming raw materials into objects of power and beauty. Their work often had ties to Norse gods, especially Thor, whose hammer symbolized strength and protection. Woodworking was another key craft because wood was everywhere in Scandinavia. Vikings built ships, homes, furniture, and everyday tools from wood. Skilled woodcarvers decorated their ships with intricate patterns, animal shapes, and mythological scenes. The famous longships were marvels of engineering and artistry, combining speed with beauty. Woodworkers also made household items like bowls, utensils, and storage chests, often carved with detailed designs. Textile crafts were essential for clothing in the cold Scandinavian climate. People spun wool into yarn, then wove it into fabric for garments. They used techniques like nalbinding, an early form of knitting, to make warm clothing. Embroidery and decorative sewing added beauty to their clothes, especially for special occasions. These textile skills kept people warm and also allowed them to display their social status through elaborate costumes. Leatherworking was necessary for making shoes, belts, bags, and armor. Tanners processed animal hides into durable leather, which was then shaped and decorated. Leather was a versatile material that protected people in battle and everyday life, and skilled leatherworkers created items that lasted for years. Shipbuilding was a specialized craft that supported Viking exploration, trade, and warfare. Building a longship required knowledge of wood types, design principles, and precise assembly. These ships were not only fast and seaworthy but also decorated with carvings and paint that showed the owner's wealth and cultural identity. Crafting a ship could take months, with many artisans working together. Stone carving became more prominent later in the Viking period. Artisans carved runestones and monuments to honor the dead or mark territory. These stones often featured animal motifs, interlaced patterns, and sometimes Christian symbols, reflecting the changing beliefs of the time. All these crafts were connected, and many artisans learned multiple skills. Workshops were social places where knowledge was shared and passed down. These trades combined practicality with artistry, showing how ancient Scandinavians valued both function and beauty in their everyday objects.